welcome back to another vlog. Today it is Saturday. It is actually July 1st and it is the first day of Anime Expo. This is the first time I'm going like to a convention just by myself, and to be honest, the main reason why I'm going is actually because my boss is having a panel, a webtoon related panel, and I wanted to go support him, and thankfully, you know, this is kind of along my line of work. And then I'm also going to go check out the WEBTOON booth. So I officially finished this bullet journal, which is the one that was January through June, and now I got a new one which I will be starting July 1st, which is today, and I need some cute stickers for it. So those are kind of my three biggest kind of goals for going today. See my boss give a panel, go see the WEBTOON booth, and also find some cute stickers. So yeah, a very chill visit to Anime Expo. Here's my outfit. It is very chill, very casual. I've got my WEBTOON hat just to prove that I indeed work at WEBTOON. And then also, this is the only shirt that I have that is semi kind of anime comics-esque, so I decided to wear it. Yeah, let's get going.
Why did I think of that? Hold on, that's great. Following the lines on your cheeks. I was looking at Nettie. Cause baby, in your absence, life is boring.
Hi, my name is David, and I'm the head of content at WEBTOON.
I'm Jian Lee. I'm the deputy publisher and editor-in-chief at ANIME Press.
All of the lobbies, the South Hall lobby, you'll see a big sort of McDonald's booth. If you've been reading WEBTOON for quite some time, you would know that sometimes McDonald's would make appearance in different webtoons as McDonald's. So it's sort of it's a very fun partnership that we had with McDonald's. It's not as bad as the line at the outside of AX. So.
What do we mean by WEBTOON storytelling? David.
I think it's important to think of what is different first, and what is still the same. I think regardless of what sort of medium that you're in, I think there are certain qualities of storytelling that just I think feels very universal. Certain things like your desire to escape, your sort of want to see very compelling characters and see characters succeed or fail. I think these are the same qualities you see everywhere, since the dawn of people telling stories. And I think Lore Olympus does that really well. You escape into a familiar world of Greek mythology, and you have wonderful characters. I think what makes it very unique is I think what sort of vertical scroll sort of format and WEBTOON first formed, what it did was, I think people were already very used to consuming content online, and I think scrolling through content, which still is, I think, a very dominant sort of form of how people consume content, was just something that people were very used to consuming information. And I think what a lot of WEBTOONs comics, when they formed, took advantage of it. So if you really sort of lower the barrier to entry, even if you've never read comics before, if you're online, it's a very similar behavior that you're already doing, and you just replace that with a form of content that you provide. The reason why WEBTOON was able to grow so big was, at the time, two of the biggest internet companies were both investing in a platform that served comics, namely Naver and Brown. Naver is, if you're not familiar, is like sort of Google in the same era. So imagine if Google was to suddenly be like, hey, we love comics, so we're going to create a platform for comics. And the reason why this was, I find this personally fascinating, this was possible was because our founder was just an employee at Naver who was the biggest otaku that you could ever find. Like he had like whatever, 8,000 or 80,000 manga at the company where he was renting this to everyone. And he was somehow able to convince the founder of Naver, who was also a big nerd at the time, that this is the future. He came up with a crazy 36-year plan or whatever. There was no money in it. Like, no one was buying comics. You saw that the industry was basically failing in terms of how people were seeing comics, and there was like no sort of financial incentive to it, but it's like I love comics and believe that comics is something that will continuously attract people to a larger platform, which was sort of, I think, a very important logic. I think we're now 20 years in from that first pitch by this big otaku, but I think the reason why it was able to sort of happen in this weird way almost is that because there was a very big platform was able to sort of invest in comics when I don't think it's, I don't know, I just can't quite imagine that just happening anywhere. When they're looking for other artists, they're looking for their work, they're looking for what they can do, and they look for what they like to do. So, like if a romance creator is looking for an assistant who wants to probably, want help on their romance series, I think they would probably look for a lot of artists with similar portfolio because they'll see that as the best fit. So, and there's a ton of creators, artists who's looking for assistants. So I think the best thing to do is post it either on your social media or on Canvas, on Webtoon, or on DeviantArt, or I guess ArtStation, wherever it is, just continuously showcase your work, build your following. I think you significantly increase your chance of being noticed.
And I would also add there, don't be afraid to have some business cards, and even better if you can have them link a QR code to like your online portfolio. And when you're at conventions, at shows, and you see an artist that you would like to work with or someone you want to talk to, hand them your card. It's a really, really good way to show off what you're doing and like you said, be a little bit more proactive with it as well.
Alright. Yeah. Erica, we got Greg.
Gabby.
Gabrielle. WEBTOON Booth. Let's go. It's your first time, Greg?
Yeah.
It's also kind of, my first time as well.
Gabby and I used to go to this all through high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, together.
Wow. We're newbies. Y'all are the seasoned ones.
We're just a little baby.
Yeah, we're little Anime Expo babies. We finally found the WEBTOONs McDonald booth. It's not in the exhibitor hall. Lies! There's Grimace. Follow the Grimace. We made it! Hello! Hey! Who is that?
Yeah, it was crazy in the exhibit hall, but out here it's not that.
Yo, look!
Angel in a green flannel.
WMW represents!
Yes!
Let's go!
The light in your eyes tells me stories of life and involve perfect place.
This is the line right here. Oh, they're all close.
You're by my side.
Oh, that looks so good. Wait, what the heck? You're a chef?
I did the pickled onions.
It's homemade pickled onions.
Yeah, and then spicy feta spread.
Did you make it yourself, the feta?
Yes.
Wow, Chef Erica, holy. That's so amazing. Okay, I'm back from Anime Expo and I am so overstimulated. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've been around that much people since... I don't even know when the last time I've been around that much people at once, and it was crazy. It felt like China. So yeah, I left early, but it was really fun. I got a cute sticker for my bullet journal. I did end up seeing David at the WEBTOON panel, which was nice, and I saw the WEBTOON booth. And I also met up with Erica, my coworker, and her friends, which was really nice. So overall, I think it was pretty productive, and I saw a lot of really cool cosplays and a lot of really cool art. So yeah, definitely thoroughly enjoyed myself, and I think I've hit my limit, and I left at the perfect time. It is now 5 p.m. and I'm ready to just, I don't know, shower and take like a big fat nap. I'm so sweaty and just disgusting right now, so I'm going to rest up, wash up, and yeah, just rest. Anime Expo, first day, a success. My birthday.
Wait, hold this up.
Oh.